Good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's workshop. This week's topic, working on the job. We would like for you all to join us by clicking on the blinking purple video on our page. So if you're watching the video with no blinking border, please join us above or below for the workshop watch party. Okay? I've heard that some iPads make it unable for folks to join the watch party. This has also been a problem for me, guys. If this is an issue, try to watch the workshop watch party on your phone, as this may help. All right? Again, I want to thank you all for participating, whether it is during workshop time from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. every Tuesday and Thursday, or whether you watch the video at a later time. You are all great and appreciated. Also, please join us for the discussion afterwards. It's a good time for us to get social and tell us your thoughts and opinions. Now, let's get started. Last week's workshop. All right. So let's review our workshop topic from last week, okay? Rights and responsibilities. So, we discussed a few points on what your rights and responsibilities are in the workplace. My question to you all today is, when can an employer make appearance and dress a concern? You have 2 minutes. And 1. Okay, everybody. Awesome answers, guys. Now, just to remind you all of the specific details. Employers can't make appearance and dress a concern before you're hired. But once you're hired, employers can set standards for safety and health in the workplace as long as it doesn't interfere with your religious practice and physical well-being. Once you've started working, your employer can set reasonable rules for appearance and dress. This can include rules for neatness, grooming, safety, and health. Awesome job, guys. All right. Types of skills employers look for. So last week we discussed rights and responsibilities of the workplace. And that kind of comes hand in hand with this week's topic, working on the job. So, to start off, I would like to know what you guys think are some skills that employers look for within the interview process. Okay? So again, you have 2 minutes, and as soon as the 2 minutes are up, I will give some responses myself as well as comment to you guys. Starting now. Five, four, three, two, and one. Great job, as usual, guys. I'll go through the list I found and share it with you all as well, okay? So, firm handshake is a good skill. Confidence, a good smile, clear voice, eye contact, good hygiene, and a ready and willing to work attitude. So a lot of you guys got a lot of those. So very good job, and thank you for sharing. So now before we get into the nitty-gritty of the working on the job pointers, I'm going to play the job interview with Grant Cordon video. Okay, this video excuse me guys. This video is about an interview process that several people have to go through in order to get a position within his very successful company. I thought it would be nice for us to take the time to watch this video, learn some pointers, and we will discuss it afterwards. Now this video is quite long, so we will watch a portion of it today and the rest on Tuesday. So please pay attention, and I can't wait to hear you guys' thoughts. All right, let me get that. Oh, I didn't even get to show you guys. So this is the title of the video that we're going to be watching, and I'm heading to that YouTube video now. Sometimes I just get caught up talking. All right, guys, so I will put on the video for about 20 minutes here, and I will pause it because it is, again, like I said, quite long, and then we'll watch the rest in our workshop next week. Okay? Please feel free to comment during the video if there's anything that you noticed that you would like to mention. And I hope you guys enjoy. Some of you guys have already seen it. That's perfectly okay. This is why I'm using it again, right? So I really liked the way that this man kind of mixed it up and gave us a different point of view of what a job interview process should look like to him. All right, here we go.
People that are uninspired. I'm done with people that make more excuses than they can make money. I'm over the book smart and the people stupid. I'll throw up again if I hear about what you did rather than what you can do. This isn't a contest. This isn't a challenge. This is the way I hire people. And I have two rules. One, find great people. Number two, never tolerate average. And the people that refuse to settle. Trust me, if you have even the slightest hint of being a whiner, crybaby, or little bitch, I'll find out. This is whatever it takes. All right, how's everybody doing?
Great. Fantastic.
Good. Introduce yourself. Who are you? Why are you here? And what do you do now?
I'm Jeff Feldman. Live here in Miami Beach. I'm looking for a job that fulfills my potential.
What do you do now?
I'm in real estate.
Okay.
My name is Toshiba Thurston. I'm currently a housewife and mother to my child. I'm actively seeking work. Right now, I owe $213,000 in student loans.
I'm Kimberly Morgan. I'm originally from the Chicago area. I live in West Palm Beach. I am begging Mr. Cardone to hire me. My next stop is bankruptcy.
I'm Jaime Puerto.
What is it, Jaime?
Jaime. Or Jamie, if you want to say it.
You can say hire me.
I'm a force to be reckoned with. I may be nice and sweet on the outside, but on the inside, you have a hardcore fighter in there.
My name is Rich Harris. I'm in the car business. I do car sales. And I'm here for one reason, is to do whatever it takes to make this money and be a money machine.
I got an erection right there.
Don't let this shirt and suit and tie fool you, you know. I can definitely get down and do what I gotta do.
I'm Stephanie Jimenez. I'm born and raised in Miami. I'm 28 years old. Home life is me and my Great Dane, Stella. If she'd make coffee in the morning, I'd really consider staying single for the rest of my life. I recently launched a PR company about 6 months ago.
Okay, good. Thank you. I am David Bennett. I have a strong sales background. If he wanted me to sell his tapes or go into a room and say motivation seminars, I would sell the life out of that.
My name is Matt Jurassic. I live in Boca Raton, Florida. I work right now for Jimmy John's doing sales and marketing, and I don't make a lot of money, but I wanted to prove that I could do a better sales job.
My name is Reese Largent from Homestead, Florida.
I'm gonna win. I just don't see myself losing.
Okay, appreciate all of you coming in. Thank you so much. Let me tell you where we're at today, okay? This is my wife, Elena. Elena loves everyone. So just tell you right now, you could be robbing the bank downstairs, and Elena would find something good about you to love. This is Sherry. We call Sherry the cleaner. Sherry is the CEO of the company, and behind me is the wave. Jared Glant is 30 years old. He came to me just over 3.5 years ago. He's making 30 grand a year. He literally stalked this company to get a job here, to get my attention, sold another person in the company and working for me. He is now vice president of sales. He'll make over $300,000 this year, maybe closer to 400. That tells you what I'm looking for, okay? I'm looking for intelligence, confidence, skill, and this thing called whatever it takes. How many of you have whatever it takes? Whatever it takes. You know what? I've never had somebody not raise their hand. Everybody says, oh yeah, we have to find great people. It's impossible to expand the company at the rate we want to and go to the places we want to with people that are acting like they're great, but they're not. So Christy, what'd you find out on the background checks on these 8?
This is a really interesting crew. For starters, Kimberly, criminal record. She was writing checks that she knew she couldn't cash.
Did she sell crack?
Then, no crack.
Damn, I thought we had a Jay-Z in the wait.
Just wait. It gets better.
Come on.
Okay? So then she gets caught driving without a license. More than once.
Yeah.
Then, in 2009, she gets a DUI.
Wow.
Whoa. Everybody else was clean, except for Glory.
Tell me he's the crack salesman.
Cocaine.
Cereal.
Possession with the intent to sell.
He's an entrepreneur.
Jay-Z right there. Yeah, how you say yay?
But a really important thing I'd like to point out is that he came clean immediately.
Yeah. Who's Toshiba?
Her.
One thing I know about Toshiba Grant is she was late and Jamie was late.
Stephanie, the Great Dane owner? How's that help me? She owns the Great Dane. That's an attribute.
Well, that sounds like something that can make us a lot of money.
Let's go find out if we got anybody in here great as fast as we possibly can, guys, because if they're not great, I'll blow them all out. We just start over again, all right? Yeah. Okay, play.
Toshiba?
I was late.
You were late?
I came in at probably say 2:01, but I called in at 1:54.
Were you late?
Yes, I was.
You don't have whatever it takes. Leave.
Okay.
She's gonna go take care of him. She's gonna go put him all back together now. you ever show up late again, just don't come.
I have no idea why anyone would say that about
And
me.
do you always chew gum in an interview?
No.
You're doing it now.
I'm not chewing the gum.
You have gum in your mouth. It's not professional.
It's gone. I need this job more than probably anyone here. I can't say that, but I need this job. I'm desperate.
You gotta know you don't go to a job interview and chew gum. Tell me, what do I need to know about you?
I'm a convicted felon. I want to grow. I want to prosper. I want to do something outside the box. I wrote checks. I was married, had 4 kids. My husband left. I had some checks with not a lot of money in the bank and wrote a check to get some food. One went through, wrote another one to get him some clothes, put him through school.
Any other crimes?
Driving without a driver's license and driving, I got a DUI.
I am so sorry.
It sucks because I got called out on a thing that I'm never on.
I know. That's the part that
I'm
sucks.
never late.
That's
You won't
the
hear
part
the
that
last
sucks.
from me.
Good.
You're not gonna hear the last from me.
Good.
There's
I love that
You're not
attitude.
hearing the last from me.
Talk to me about your problem. Which one? How many you got? I hope you got fewer than she does.
I don't have that many problems, Grant. That was a long time ago. I was
How
a
long
kid.
ago?
I want to say probably about 12 years ago. I just turned 30 years old. I don't want to waste any years sitting around.
So, 18 years old, what were you doing?
18 years old, selling cocaine.
How much time?
About 4 months.
Okay, you served?
Probation.
You served? Oh, probation?
Mm-hmm.
Christy told me about your past, okay? I was 25 years old, broke. I got involved in that whole scene, got lost in it, caught up in it. I never got busted for anything, but it almost killed me. If you've really rehabilitated yourself from the old hustle, what do they call it? Snow? What do they call it?
Snowflakes.
Yeah. If you're done with the snowflakes, you know, and you want to make some real opportunity here, it's right here. Real estate is on fire in Miami. So why is Jeff, good-looking, Bill Clinton type?
I met him on Monday last week.
Oh, did you? Well, I won't hold that against you.
It's an honor to meet him. Any president.
Sure.
I'm looking for an opportunity. I need a place where I can showcase my talents. I've been a freelancer for so long, and quite frankly, I'm over it. It's not the best time in my career at the moment, and it's tough to get deals done.
Here's the deal. If you've never owned a company, when you hire somebody, you're basically making an investment in an unknown. And you right now, to this company or any company, is the same value as maybe this glass of water. It's just a glass of water. I can go get another glass of water. On your wrist bracelet, you have that? What does it say?
I'm committed. I'm committed. Whatever.
It says whatever it takes, right? Okay. On the outside of it, there'll be a number 1 through 9. Who's number 1? Okay, good. Follow me for the first drill. Okay, so here's the deal, all right? I'm going to give you, this is a glass of water. Okay? I'm going to give you a choice here. You can sell the glass of water, or you can sell yourself. You have 1 minute. The water challenge separates the children from the adults every time.
I'm a very hard worker. I'm outgoing.
95% of people are chronically dehydrated. Did you know that?
I didn't know. I want to be remembered for helping people, for helping myself. Most importantly of all, I just don't want to die a nobody.
I learned so much in 60 seconds about a person.
I'm really good at a lot of things. I'm very skilled on the computer. I have Microsoft Office experience, QuickBooks.
This glass of water is for you. Do you drink water?
Yep.
Do you like water? Do you believe it's healthy for you?
I came from a big global company called Burson Marsteller. It's one of the biggest PR agencies in the world. Put sweat, blood, and tears. I finally got hired. When I got hired, I managed within 3 months one of the biggest tourism accounts in the industry. It was over a $1 million budget. I was 20 years old. I learned how to do that in a second.
Grant, I want you to buy this water because water is the greatest thing in the world for you. It's better than Gatorade, better than soda, anything. You don't have to buy a Red Bull. Buy water, drink your water. It'll give you some ton of energy. I give him a simple drill. Sell a glass of water or sell yourself. Which one you going to pick, David? I actually asked him that question. which one you're going to pick. I'm going to pick myself. And then he sold the glass of water.
I don't get sick. I'm very personable. I'm used to rejection, so I could take rejection with no problem.
It doesn't seem like very long. When you have something to say, 60 seconds is nothing.
I mean, I was a train wreck, but I took something and made myself something of it.
I'm the only one there till 2 in the morning working my ass off. But there's not anybody that's actually like cares to grow and to push me and to motivate me. So I went out to open my own firm. It's been rough. It's been a really rough learning experience, but I think I have what it takes to bring and to deliver.
When you have nothing to say, 60 seconds feels like a lifetime.
So, knowing that is not healthy, that is not a good thing taste-wise, do you believe that it'll take you somewhere in the future as far as your health is concerned?
Maybe. It's flowing in your blood. Can you feel it? Didn't you want some water? Didn't you want some water? Seriously.
I did.
Yeah. That tastes good, right?
Yeah.
You didn't even know you wanted to taste the water.
Watch this.
Oh, you don't want me. What's that mean?
Rejected.
Oh, okay. All right. Hey, it's your loss. You don't have whatever it takes, bro. Okay, I'm sorry. Look, I don't need an actor. Listen, I'm a closer, but okay. But I appreciate it. Listen, really. Appreciate your time. Appreciate you coming in. People fear me in sales. I'm the best. Okay. All right. Thank you, guys. All right, guys. Thank you.
I gave him my heart. I gave him me. I gave him my sincerity. And he said, look, you got to sell David Bennett, not the glass. And I kind of feel like, listen, I want you to drink that water, and I'm selling David Bennett. Water is great.
I got rid of David. I rejected him, just so y'all know.
Well, we knew that was coming.
David is a complete nutcase. I can't keep. I don't know who I'm talking to. Reese has got some potential.
Okay.
This Toshiba chick, the gum chewer.
I will say about Toshiba, when you have a level of expectations that's on the ground,
Yeah, but dude, we looking for
anything
great.
she
I'm not looking for
brings.
a surprise. Matt got this last kid that just came in.
He has this sort of innocence and a genuineness about him.
There's millions of good people out there. Doesn't mean they can come in here and produce.
I think that while there are some people here that don't have a chance, there's a lot of opportunity here for us. Richard was great. We got some great people.
This guy was good, great.
I'm just saying,
this guy,
he actually
did he
has
impress you?
Anybody that sells a glass of water over the opportunity to sell themselves is an idiot. This chick came on fire today.
Love her.
I got grandma here. I call her grandma, but she's only 47. But I sworn,
Look like a grandma. She looks hot to trot.
Jeff, this is the white boy country club guy that will always disappoint me. We got 2 people to cut. Let's go do it.
Same line around.
Yeah. All right, guys. I'm going to cut 2 people right now. Who do you think I should cut?
Toshiba.
Okay. Who should I cut?
I think Richard.
Richard.
Yes.
Why?
He's a very nice guy. Doesn't speak much. I don't think he's the go-getter you're looking for.
I'm here to do whatever it takes to get the job and to make a good living for me and my family.
Who should I cut, Richard?
Everybody. But if I had to choose one,
Cut the guy that wants to cut you.
I don't think he's really here for the big prize.
Who should I cut?
I think you should cut Toshiba. The reason is you don't come to an interview chewing gum, ever. Have you ever gone on a job interview? You don't do that. That's the number one thing. If you have gum in your mouth, you spit it out before.
Wow. All right, look, it always comes down to me doing this, okay? Stephanie, the presentation you did for me at my office was unbelievable.
Thank you.
You have whatever it takes. Take a step back.
I think we had a good connection, and I think I made an impression.
Reese, this guy has more passion than everybody in this lineup combined. Okay? Just take a step back.
I hope I always leave a mark anywhere I sit.
Country Club, we're going to give you a pass for now, dude. You have whatever it takes. Take a step back. Toshiba. Dude, I can't get over the gum.
Okay.
Hang on a second. You going to quit that easy?
I'm perfect.
You don't even know what I'm going to tell you. I cannot get over the gum.
Grandma, I want to talk to you
Yeah,
about Toshiba
please,
for a second.
please do.
Toshiba went into your office. Out of Toshiba's mouth came skills, real skills that I could see using.
Thank you. Coming from the cleaner, so you know that means something.
I don't know what to do with you yet. Matt, do you want a job here?
Yes, I do.
Or are you an actor?
I do that too. I do that part-time.
Don't you have zombie talent?
Yes.
Can I see him? Well, that is awesome. But I don't know what to do with it. You don't have whatever it takes. I need to ask you to leave the building. No more zombie in the building.
I gave it my best, and someone has to get voted out, so it's okay. I tried.
I got rid of Matt because I don't actually trust Matt. Toshiba, I don't know why I'm doing this. For right now, you have whatever it takes.
My palms are sweaty. It was real nerve-wracking. He's a tough guy.
So Kimberly and Richard, 29 years old, I was knocking on doors. I put 3 million miles on my body, banging on doors, screaming at people, you gotta pay attention to me! Richard, I think you're a good guy, dude. I think you got a lot of talent, but you just don't bring any passion, bro. Right now, dude, you don't have whatever it takes. Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate it. Appreciate your style.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
What the hell? I leave the room for 2 minutes and you get kicked off? Do you not have passion?
Absolutely.
I see
But
that
I'm a
you have
real
passion.
person. When you're fighting and you're going through the trenches, it's about putting your best foot forward.
You know, Richard likes passion. Richard almost quit right here in the chair. You have 24 hours to put together a video about this company and about me and about my products. It needs to have me in the best light possible. And then I want you to figure out how to use Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Google Plus to get it to go viral. This could actually be your lifeline. Whoever does the best with this particular task could actually save you if you need it. Thank you for your time today.
Thank you. Congratulations, Jeff. You guys rock. Okay? I'll see you whenever your next is.
I've been in business for myself.
Okay, everybody. So that was pretty awesome. I mean, I really like this video. He's really hardcore, this gentleman. From what he said, he's been in business for a long time. But we will continue the video next week. In the meantime, I do have a question for you guys before we end. Actually, you know what? I'll post the question here really quick. And instead of me taking the last 2 minutes of workshop to give you the question here, I'll ask you guys in our discussion for today. So our question will be, what are some of the reasons people got dismissed from the interview process? Okay, so we'll go over and review this here in our discussion. Please join us afterwards. Again, guys, thank you for participating. We always appreciate that you do. We are always happy to have you all participate every week. So please join us for the discussion afterwards, as I will have that question for you to answer, of course, that I just posted. Okay? Join us for the workshop next week, Tuesday at 11 a.m. We would like you all to start liking the videos, guys, after you watch them. All right? This is the best proof we have of you doing so. I will only be making this reminder at the end of every video, as those who watch to the end will know to like the video. For those of you who made previous arrangements with your staff about the workshops and making your staff aware of you watching the workshops, please continue to do what you have planned between you and your staff specifically. Okay? So again, thank you for joining us today. We always love having you guys. Please join us for the discussion and make sure you like this video as soon as it ends. Okay? That's how I know that you've watched it. That's how I know that you're participating. Or at least text your staff to let them know that you watched it. Have a great weekend, you guys, and thanks again for participating.